Hey guys, so here I am on the VHS-C museum. Yeah, so let me see. You get the tickets in here, or you have to actually pay online. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, started here. This is during the construction of tunnels or something. Survey compass. Wait a minute. Wait, why is my light on? I just realized. These are very big words that I probably don't understand. Amazing. Tools of the trade. Surveying critical position elevation study arrangement of the distance to the surface polisher, elevation on slope by aiming at level midway between high and low points. Look to the left, the surveyor read the number from the rod. By subtracting the number from the last reading, the elevation was determined. The surveyor used a transfer to the rod precisely measure angles on flat surfaces horizontally at elevations. Verdict. Not to provide the surveyor with reference points for the elevation. Somebody surveyors to put a survey well on a street picture. Only chief provided surveyors with a standard of 66 foot or 4 rods measured. Yeah. Oh yeah, and here's this. The New York City subway did a method of used a method to make tunnels, which is basically cut and cover. That's what they did to make all tunnels. Well, most of them that you see. Some like the Second Avenue subway didn't use that method instead of using explosives. Wow. Be careful. Oh, no. Skilled and reportable returns. So there are many people involved in making this, and there's this sport they used it to remove shattered rock when they were building the subway. Yeah, cut and cover. That's what they used to make that's what they used to make the tunnels. Yeah, this is how they made all the tunnels. Newer stations don't use this kind of method, like let's say the Second Avenue part of the Q, which I believe goes from Lexington Avenue 63rd to 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. They don't use that method. It's old.
It's old.
Yeah, really old.
What they use it
Yeah. Peeling away streets. That is this large thing. Let's see. I think, yeah, it's been lesser. the experiment. Oh look, that's 125th.
Which one?
That's 125th.
125th?
Yeah, I'm the one.
Oh, well, what year?
Well, close.
Yeah.
Yeah, close. We don't want to dox ourselves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't want to dox ourselves, okay?
Close.
Yeah, close, but the thing is, I'm never telling you all my location, like ever. Because I don't know, somebody might send like 10,000 pizzas to my house and they're just gonna start, and I'm gonna pay for all of them. Oh yeah,
Oh, the one card. It was 10 cents.
yeah, 10 cents.
Oh, the beer 5 cents. Oh, wow. Oh, very cheap.
Yep. Yeah, but for inflation,
The card it was expensive. $2.
yeah, $2. Apple 2 cents a pound.
See, 2 cents the card.
Yeah. I cannot imagine these prices today.
Card, that's 5 cents.
Yeah, you get that.
That's so cheap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with inflation, it's probably more, but still probably less than what we have now. Section, and I think I should call them the Circle Station. Yeah. Yeah, all these structures are really cool. We're just on the 28th Street Station. Recent install beautiful finishes for some more. So chicken burgers that are all behind. Opening day. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. This is. Back in 1904. This is 1904.
Maybe from 1904?
Yeah.
Wow.
Construction started like as early as 1901.
Maybe 1904.
Yeah.
So this one was like 3 years up.
Yeah, after they finished construction of everything. Yep. Go inward, warehouse is nearby downtown Brooklyn. Hey, that's where we get here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Oh, there's City Hall Loop. This is one of only like 2 stations that had this design. There was the City Hall Loop and the South Ferry Loop. The South Ferry Loop closed a lot later than the City Hall Loop, around like 2017. But it did close multiple times around 2001 and 2009. Oh, no, the turnstiles. Well, yes, you can indeed try these, which I'm going to be very careful with this one because it looks kind of sketchy. Yeah. That.
The coach was 5 cents.
Yeah, you just put in wait, exit 5 cents? Wait, you have to also pay to leave? Damn, it's like Staten Island all over again. Then you got this one. Definitely a turnstile. These objects are over 100 years old. Please do not touch. And then there's this contraption. This totally isn't sketchy and totally you won't be trapped in here. It's definitely not gonna bite you. Of course it will. This is when they switch the tokens. Yeah, they switch the tokens. What? Oh, that? Oh no, it's a counter. Let's see how many tokens have been put in. Basically tracking how many times people have entered an exit station. Yeah, there's this thing. Deposit the tokens. It's like a mix between this and that. It's like a weird mix of those things. Huh.
Yeah, and then we're just back to school.
Wait, I want to see how this one feels.
I realized the other day when I had my heels on, I couldn't walk. Oh, they put the...
Yep.
Because like I went to sleep and I like did pick up my car.
Here's this.
And then I like did that once. Was jumping this. Like so. And huh? Oh no, I'm not gonna jump it. I was demonstrating what I did. No worries. Jumping it. I had the worst.
And then there's the tokens.
It was in class.
And then there's all of these. These are fake ones. These are all used to avoid pain.
What's the style? This one?
I'm pretty sure that is the old
This one's the last.
Yeah, that's the newest one. And this is indeed probably one of the last, a little less. And yeah, they're discontinuing Metro cards like this year, at the end of the year. So this is,
But this is still tokens.
yeah, this one has tokens. The ones that you see in the subway system don't. Oh, here's one. There's a ticket booth. Yeah, you can go inside. Then there's these things. I think this is where they collected tokens. Yep, revenue collection bag. Yeah, dad. That's my dad. That's my dad, guys. Be kind. Please be kind to my dad, okay? Take a picture of me. I like that. And there's this side. Yep, these cleaned cars. Lucy sorting. Oh, hey, that's 36th Street and 4th Avenue. Yeah, it's Brooklyn. And then there's the 2nd Avenue subway excavations. They didn't use cut and cover for that. What's the Transit Authority all about? Being messy. Oh, hey, look at that. There's the R38 and I believe the R40s, which those no longer run revenue service. They're now relegated to the trade amendment levels. This is pictures of workers and just what was going on.
We're gonna go one of those. Not the. I don't think we need that. No, downstairs. But there's a thing they give you. That's the okay.
We rock for the air drill.
Yeah, this one.
This. Yeah. It's where the calculate the subway's value. Yeah, similarly, almost impossible to grasp the gargantuan task of creation. When I picked the brain to devote over hundreds of thousands of hours by tens of thousands of men doing backbreaking labor. The first subway line was built by about 7,700 laborers from various active backgrounds, immigrants, tornadoes, their life. This was done to help others like them achieve their own American dreams. It took a tremendous amount of manpower to build the subway, and it takes thousands of people to keep it running. We received Transit Authority, not the Transportation Authority, which oversees the subway system. Today employs over 70,000 people. I don't know, I could probably be one of those 70,000 people. I wish. At least. The subway is. I'm not gonna be doing that. I was elected to lead, not to read. And there's this small payphone. Only 25 cents. From Verizon. Are you kidding me? It don't work. Oh man, I can't call anybody from these. What's the point of a payphone then? I don't know. I'm gonna call Empire today. 5, 8, 2, 3, put Empire today. I can't do that. I literally can't. Oh yeah, they used to have trolleys. They used to have trolleys on the street. So they used to have these before the subway system was built. They had Sewer Junction and Park, Manhattan, 1900, and Theta. TA marching band? What? This thing. What? It's a drum. But what? Platform 103rd. Yeah, that's 103rd. And yes, that's where I go to help my dad with some stuff. Yep. Yeah, I do a lot behind the scenes. Yep, instructions for the Circle, Monument, Park Avenue, Fort George Tunnels. Keep looking around here, and then I'm gonna get to the best part.
Looks like they make this tunnel.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, it's a rock. It's a sample. A rock sample. Wow. That's a rock. A very cool one. Some might say interesting. Relay room at the Coney Island Guard. They control the signals like this. All of this. It's done by like a few people.
That was with years.
1969. They probably still do that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do that. It's still controlled manually. Yeah, como personas. Personas que controlan todo. Y eso está porque unos veces los trenes pueden ser muy lentos. ¿Eso está por qué? Hay personas haciendo todo el trabajo.
Es difícil.
Sí, muy difícil. Controlando todo. kidding. $25 fine or 10 days jail. That $25 fine is not like 100 or 200 something like that. It's definitely a lot higher. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, the subway's always changing. New lines being built, them always being rerouted, a whole lot of stuff. It gets to 2001 where there was a whole lot of changes happening. Yep, they cut a whole bunch of lines, rerouted everywhere. It was very messy during that time. Where they had to reroute everything. And then a piece of Wharf Street. That's everything. And then there's a piece of Wharf Street. Yes. There used to be a Wharf Street. It no longer exists. Or I guess it still does exist, but it's just not accessible legally. Like, Wharf Street still does exist, but you can't access it legally. Like, or pretty much at all. Yep, and there's this. Highest mayor. Highest VHS food service. Station to reopen at 169 Sutton, Parsons, Van Wyck. Oh, and then there's this. Elevator. This. Oh, look. What do we have here? It's an old, very old map. I'm not sure where it's from. Christie Street connection. That was very important. Brad Street. Yeah. That was built later on. And yeah. That was one of the, it's a pretty new station. Well, not exactly new, as you might think it is. But it's still relatively new compared to everything else. We're changing. We're changing. We're changing. Oh my God. We're changing so much. Oh, and then there's two trains. There's an all-142, and then there's this. All these models are actually very impressive. Like these are actually impressive. I could not make something like this. Oh, and then there's this thing. This was all made by hand. Every single part. Even the inside. Even the cab.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's an R110B. Oh yeah, this is the new train that they added on. Well, actually, this is just a model. The real one they added is under there. underwear. Please kill yourself. Please. Alright, and here it is, the best part. Probably one day I'll actually give a shit about. That's right, they added the R110B. There's got another bucket people in there. See? Well, oh yeah, we can start with the oldest and go on to the newest. Yeah, because this thing is from like around the 90s, but the thing is, they weren't stored properly until now. The R110As, they're still lost. Like, they've all been converted into like pump trains, so yeah, they basically cannot be stored, like ever. They cannot be stored ever in their original form. They're just stuck. They're just stuckers. And there's this. And then these damn kids. One of them were just hanging on these. Like you could hang on to them like this, but please just treat this thing with respect. I like trains. You like trains. Everybody likes trains. Well, I mean, it's a common stereotype of autism, but I'm not diagnosed. Yeah, so yeah. These were the ones that they use on the elevator, and instead of using like LEDs or something, they used to use like incandescent bulbs. They weren't very bright, but they worked for the time. Always treat these things with respect. Cool. The next one, which is almost the exact same. But let me rate these seats. These actually, damn, these are actually really good. Yeah, these actually, yeah, they're nice. I mean, now it kind of reminds. I mean, this kind of seating layout kind of reminds me of like the Long Island Railroad or Metro North.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Except obviously way different and way newer. And then another one, which is still part of the BRT, which was the Brooklyn Rapid Transit. Yep. And then there's these old Heinz mayonnaise salad dressing. Oh, white people really didn't have good taste, huh? I'm just joking. Maybe except for the white people have no taste. Well, that's everything. Yeah, but still, it's not wrong. It's not wrong if it's true. And then there's this. Oh yeah, we can enter. Yeah, let's just enter inside. Oh, and then look, you can have your seat right next to the person operating your train. So let's look inside. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I mean, I could definitely operate this if it meant risking my life. And then there's these things, which they don't have anymore. First one to have fans installed on them. First one to be them to have a research fan. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? Of course, the R36 World Fair. This was made in like around the 1960s to help passengers go to the World's Fair on the 7. Yeah, this was meant for a super express that ran on the 7 that went all the way to the World's Fair that happened in New York around like the 1960s. And it definitely looks like it's from the 1960s. Yeah, it definitely looks. Sandpaper throat, Vicks medicated cough drop.
1963.
Yep, 1963. But yeah, I remember going on a train like that back in 2022. ¿Te acuerdas que fuimos aquí como en 2022 cuando estaba en el 1?
Okay.
See? Oh. And this. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, basically they just. This was made in the 60s, but it was also renovated around like 1980s.
Yeah.
Because of all the graffiti that was around. But,
Yeah.
These ran on the 7th forever.
Yeah, I remember these though.
actually went on these like in 2022.
No, stay right here. Thank you. You can stay right here.
Okay, here we go. And then if you litter, it's a $25 fine. I mean, people should learn to not litter by now. I mean, we should be very aware right now that you shouldn't be littering at all.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Again, treat the system with respect. Yeah, then there's this one. Very interesting. Let's see. Let's do a seat test. How good is this? Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I like it.
Yeah, I could definitely get used to this. Oh, and they have these old maps. Oh, and hey, that's back when the 6 had 18th Street.
Right.
Yeah, but now it no longer exists, and neither does work. Basically, yeah, they've all basically gone away. Passengers are forbidden to ride outside door. Knock knock, who's there? Wait, when is this? I think it's just that the lights aren't completely on, but this kind of feels eerie. It kind of feels kind of scary.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine in the middle of the night, and then you're riding the subway, and then you see this. I'd be super scared. Oh my god. Anybody home? I want to ride this subway. I want to drive it. Oh, and then there's another old one. Which, yes, this was part of the RFP. This one is... That's the Edinburgh Rapid Transit. Yeah. This only shows the IRT routes. This does not show like the BMT or IMB since those are separate companies. There used to be 3 separate companies for the transit system.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there used to be 3 different companies.
And now it's number 1.
Yeah, it's only one. Imagine having like 3 different companies, and if you wanted to transfer them, you had to pay again just to transfer.
Yes, transfer, yeah.
Yeah, it's very...
It was not free transfer.
Yeah. I'm glad that now it's free transfers to like different trains and you don't have to pay for transfers. Because just because one company... I don't even know what that's for. I don't know. Brakes? I'm not sure.
Oh no, that was conductor.
What?
That was the conductor.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
Huh. And then there's this. Which, yeah, look inside. It's definitely something.
Yeah.
And I only have 8 minutes left on this tape, so I'm probably going to have to hurry up with this. Or I guess just stop for a bit.
8 minutes?
Yeah, 8 minutes. Pump car, 56, City of New York. Yeah. Then this for the Long Island Railroad.
That's a Long Island.
Yeah. You may remember I actually went on the Long Island Railroad once. Well, it wasn't that far, but I had plans of going to Connecticut by Metro North, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that and if I'm ever gonna do that. This one, yeah, this one's the R46.
R46?
R44.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I got 1902.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so this is it. This is the R44 actually. This ran on the New York City subway until 2009. But the R46 is obviously still running, and the R44s are now on the Staten Island Railway, but they're gonna be discontinued, like I think by next year. Yeah, a lot of things getting discontinued.
Yeah.
And there's this.
This one is...
Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's see. Let me see. Is from 1916, and then there's this goofy seat. I don't know why this seat exists. I don't know why it needs to exist, but it's definitely something. I guess it's meant for a kid. I think that was designed more for kids. I don't think someone like me should be using that.
You could.
I could, but it's not going to be the best. It's definitely going to be very uncomfortable. And yeah.
You don't want to pick that like that.
Yeah. You could, but should you? Probably not. And there's 6095A with BMT Centennial 1915 to 2015. And just to know that 2015 is now like 10 years ago. And Back to the Future Part 2 actually took place in 2015. And now that's like 10 years ago. So what was imagined to be the future like back then is now our past.
10 years ago. I mean, 100 years ago.
Yeah, this was made like 100 years ago. This is very old. But yeah, they ran this in like 2015. I don't think they ran it like any other time. Like I think they only ran it like once. Judging from like BMT Centennial, I think they just ran it once for like one revenue run. I'm not sure. Swim at all those beaches, yeah, probably like most of them have trash all over. Because guess what? People are terrible and they like littering. That's the thing. It's just that some people just don't have any. Again. This is the R1, R9 cars. These are the ones they use for the holiday nostalgia rides. And yes, we've went on these before.
Yeah.
Many times. First it was for the parade. First of all, it was for the holiday nostalgia ride, which I didn't make a video on. It was around like 2019. I didn't even have a channel yet, so I couldn't even record anything. And I pretty much wasn't allowed to record anyways. But now since I'm older, they've kind of been more lenient on it, so that's something. And this thing is also an R9. Also an R9. Seat test. Wow, that is a very good seat. That's definitely a seat of all time.
Like Christmas Eve pictures. Like he took pictures. Yeah, look at it all, bro. This is not funny. Okay. Ivan ended up ruining it. I mean, okay, it's fine.
The IMD R1 City Car. This is the one we went on, like, almost a year ago, back in, like, 2024. Yeah, this is definitely something unscheduled. And there's all these. Vote yes for constitutional amendment number 9. Okay, and then finally we have the one that you've all been waiting for. The R110B. Yes, the R110B. This used to look futuristic in the 1990s. Or like, I mean, I don't mean to make it sound that old. After all, like the 90s weren't even that long ago, like 30 years ago, I believe. Yeah, it's not that old, but compared to like other cars. But yeah, this looks like the one that we saw like all the way in the back. It looks very similar. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, and I actually get to feel this thing. The thing is, I've never actually seen this in real life since they only ran from 1993 to 2001. I wasn't even born yet.
The one from the 30s.
And yes, this was the last one to have. This is the last car to have these.
That one?
Yeah, it was the last one to have these.
They don't just nothing.
Yeah, they don't use those anymore. And yes, I've never got to see this in real life. And let's take a shot of the front because I only have 1 minute left, and I'll probably only be able to show you like photos from now on and stuff. So here it is. Here's the front. It's 8 Lefferts Boulevard. Okay guys, so from now on I'm probably only gonna be able to like take photos. So right now here's the most I'm gonna do. So anyways guys, I got a job as a train conductor, and so yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna wait until this tape ends. So yeah guys, I got a job, and I'm drunk right now, so I guess, so if everybody dies in this train, it's not my fault. It's the beer's fault, okay guys? Yeah, it's not my fault if everybody dies in that train because I'm too bad at operating trains. So now we got like seconds left. The game continues. But yeah. About to. So yeah, well, I guess guys, like, comment, subscribe, and there's people, and then like very shortly. And will it end? Guys, I don't think it will end, but it will. Very shortly.